Baron Rings, BioSteel, and by et par la Caisse Populaire Sunrise Credit Union.
Battle lines are drawn. The combatants are ready. It's the bronze medal game of the U Sports Men's Volleyball Championship, presented by Sunrise Credit Union, the Sherbrooke Vert, and the Saskatchewan Huskies. Good afternoon. Tyler Crayson alongside Brendan White. And hey, for old time's sake, let me climb up here.
Come on up.
You think you can handle this old farm boy here? Shark, you've been in this situation before as a Bobcat volleyball player. You lost in the championship final once upon a time. You had to gut it out to get bronze. How did the players do the same?
They both went through a 5-set gutter wall last night. Probably feel like they've been punched in the gut. They need to flip the switch here and realize they're playing for a place in the U Sport Hall as one of the best teams in the country today, and I think they'll do it.
All right, here we go. Here are the two teams. Saskatchewan Huskies, yes, the Shark is exactly right. They played their guts out last night, but the host Bobcats prevailed in 5 with a reverse sweep. The set scores 21-25, 20-25. Then Brandon responding 25-23, 25-15, 15-10. Jefferson Morrow, there he is. Him along with Emmett Graham, Isaiah Mamer, Jacob Baird. They teamed up for 43 kills and 29 digs for the Huskies. Noah Upset had 40 assists and 7 digs as well for the University of Saskatchewan. Sherbrooke Vert, the 4-time defending RSEQ champions, and they almost pulled off a comeback for the ages against the defending champion Bears. The set scores in that one: 25-12, 25-15, 19-25, 19-25. Final frame 15-10. Johan David led the way for Sherbrooke. 13 kills, 5 digs. Elliot Kolar had 6 block assists for Sherbrooke. A bronze medal hangs in the balance here at the Healthy Living Center. It's the final day of the U Sports Men's Volleyball Championship, presented by Sunrise Credit Union. Here we go. We go to war for bronze on CBC.
This is a call to empower, to unite, and to celebrate the bold in all their glory. It's time to own the ice. Are you ready?
Hey U Sports fans, check out shop.usports.ca for this week's promotional item from the Nike Team collection. Visitez le shop.usport.ca pour en profiter de la promotion de la semaine de la collection Nike Team.
At Sunrise Credit Union, we're dedicated to supporting our communities. We assist local organizations and community groups with sponsorships and donations to support their initiatives. And we offer scholarships annually. To learn more about how we support our communities, visit sunrisecu.mb.ca.
Okie dokie, here we go. Bronze medal match. Saskatchewan Huskies, Sherbrooke Vert. Tyler Crayston, Brendan White alongside, who played the role of Santa Claus in the opener.
Yeah. I couldn't find you a stool, so I had to take the seat instead.
That was a ride, like a ride in the park, wasn't it there? And I expect this one to be a gutter war.
Yeah.
Shark, there's no two ways about it. I think both these teams don't want to leave here empty-handed. It's the last match of the season for both. Want to go swinging and take some hardware home while you're at it.
Yeah, I think we hit the nail on the head at the top of the broadcast there. Gut awards last night. Massive matches, both matches going to 5, physically exhausted. Is there enough mental energy left in the tank to will them over the line today? We'll find out.
Well, for sure. I mean, could you imagine the emotions that both these teams felt last night, doing everything that they possibly could? Sherbrooke almost pulling off the reverse sweep. Saskatchewan came out guns a-blazing against Brandon, quieted the crowd here. The tables turned. You got to be, and I am, and I'm not being, you know, just saying it just to sound like a nice guy. Awfully proud of both of them for standing tall here, going for bronze. Going to be a great show for sure. Let's throw it downstairs.
This afternoon's bronze medal game. C'est maintenant time pour introducer nos arbitres pour cet après-midi. Your line judges this afternoon are, vos juges de ligne cet après-midi sont, from Manitoba to Manitoba, Ken Tate. From Manitoba, Trevor Thompson. From Manitoba, Paige Donald. And from Manitoba, Glenn Steele. Today's first referee, le premier arbitre aujourd'hui est, from Ontario, Samara Savor. This afternoon's second referee, le deuxième arbitre cet après-midi est Scott Jevish of Quebec. And now it's time to meet the starting lineups, beginning with the University of Saskatchewan Huskies. Second-year middle from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, number 1, Lucas Mashute. Fifth-year outside hitter from Australia, number 5, Jefferson Morrow. Third-year center from Birch Hill, Saskatchewan, number 11, Noah Upset. Third-year outside hitter from Wilkie, Saskatchewan, number 13, Isaiah Mamer. Second-year middle from Daisy Hill, Australia, number 15, Jacob Baird. Fourth-year outside hitter from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, number 17, Emmett Graham. And your libero for this afternoon in his third year from Prince Albert, Saskatchewan, number 4, Ethan Smith. Head coach in his 6th season is Sean McKay. And now it's time to meet the starting lineup for the Vert de Sherbrooke. Maintenant, la formation partante pour les Vert de Sherbrooke. Quatrième année, passeur de Châteauguay, Québec. Numéro 4, Jonathan Bordelance. Première année attaquante, Ottawa, Ontario. Numéro 5, Jérémy René. 5e année attaquant de Sherbrooke, Québec. Numéro 6, Yon David. 4e année centre de Vaudreuil, Québec. Numéro 8, Elliot Callard. 4e année attaquant de Saint-Hippolyte, Québec. Numéro 10, Julien Bernier. 2e année attaquante de Saint-Jean-sur-le-Richelieu, Québec. Numéro 13, Hugo Ouellette. Un libéro dans son première année de Gatineau, Québec. Numéro 7, Paul-Marie Carbonneau. sélectionné de Montréal, Québec, numéro 15, Antoine René. Entraîneur en chef est Mohamed El-Vedi Abed.
The stage is set. Saskatchewan, Sherbrooke, bronze medal game. You can see the emotion, the passion that unites us all here. If you don't have goosebumps after that intro, felt like we were on the grand stage of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
T. Cray against the Shark in a cage match.
Oh.
And I'd go down for the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, well. All right.
This place is loud and proud here. Upset serving. Tick the tape. And away we go. Sailing, I think, too far. No, there was a touch along the way.
Bit of a touch. Good swing by Wellet to start out. I'm going to get my apology out of the way earlier. My accent mixed with some of these names. I apologize. I may butcher some. I have the phonetics. Tyler has done his absolute best to help me out. Bear with me.
All good there, Shark. That one going to the far corner. Portalance puts it just a bit too far. Trust me, with all these names, all these rosters, I was rehearsing in the mirror.
You had
Quite a bit.
Had your toothbrush in front of you with like the microphone, practicing, pronouncing.
Yeah, the hairbrush, even though I don't have much left on the top of it.
Oh, just a bit long there. Mima, both teams settling in a little from the service line.
And the Winnipeg Westmen, they sure settled in the consolation final, beating the Windsor Lancers in straight sets earlier today, and then an ace from downtown.
Wellet, big serve.
Ugo Wellet.
Tell you what, Tyler, we're only 4 points in, but I love seeing the passion out of the Sherbrooke team. Really get you going.
Well, they're like a powder keg. There's no two ways about that. And tracking it down are the Huskies. It's Jefferson Morrow tangled up in barbed wire. Yeah, both these teams went on a roller coaster ride of epic proportions yesterday here.
Wellet lines it up.
Those emotions the best, Shark, is that's going to tell the tale here for us.
Yes.
Upset runs the middle to Mashoot.
Oh.
Dive it on top of it, and Mashoot bumps it over, and Sherbrooke had to take it. They had no choice.
Oh, big swing out of the right side, David.
Yeah, heat-seeking missile and a vapor trail behind it.
I'm assuming we're going to see some big things out of David tonight after last night's performance.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Yeah, the big right side. He looks mean down there.
Ugo Wellet. Morrow, big enough shovel to dig it up and keep it alive in the middle to Mashoot.
Got a fingertip on that one, enough to send it over the tape.
Mashoot played well yesterday, last night here.
Yeah. Yeah, you mentioned he continued to deliver those gut-punching, momentum-shifting points, didn't he?
Oh, he did it time and time again.
Yeah. That hard, flat float.
That one sails too far. Yeah, you're a bit of a social media star here, Shark, because when I was on social media looking through all the highlights and all, they had Big Bad Baird.
Plastered everywhere?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Everyone's like, what do you think? Are you afraid of the Big Bad Baird?
Yeah, well, I am.
Yeah, so am I, but your nickname caught on there, my friend.
Yeah, it's good to hear.
On the move and on the run was Jefferson Morrow.
Good job by
jabs
Morrow.
at it.
You know what, I feel like we're best buds. I haven't spoken to Baird yet, but Brisbane boys, both from the same place. I just feel like we are.
You're glued at the hip, are you?
Well,
Emmett Graham, the Golden Graham, serves it on the move and on the run. Right smack dab in the middle, Julien Vanier. Yeah, both of these teams, they easily could have been playing for gold.
Oh, any 4 teams playing this match or the next match. Oh, good swing out of the middle by the big bad bear. There we go. Get him in the game early.
There's your boy.
There he is. You know what? I'm not a small statured man. He makes me feel like I got to stand up tall. He's an imposing human being.
Well, how do you think I felt doing the games with you here, Shark?
Oh, good block there by Mamer.
You literally had to sit on a chair, and I had to be on my tippy toes.
The way he made it work. All right, Morrow now lines up from the service line.
Yeah, Morrow, the beast inside. You know it's there.
Oh,
right
serve.
down Main Street at it. Picking it up as Portalance.
Just a bit long there.
Yes, I was very concerned after signing off last night, Shark, just how my voice was going to hold up here. And I unfortunately had to settle down the horses in that consolation final. I'll try to crank it up here a little bit, but I sounded like an old prospector last night that was searching for gold out in the desert somewhere after I was done last night. So, pretty croaky.
Well, just shows you how much we love doing this. All right, Ranville to serve for Sherbrooke.
Looks skyward, goes through his routine. Upsets to the Golden Graham. Oh, this a little bit outside.
Yeah. I can't imagine how tired these 2 teams are, yet they just are trying to crank it up a notch. 5-set matches, late one. Sherbrooke was here till well after 10 o'clock last night, I think, probably.
Well, you know what? I think I might have been darn near 11.
Yeah. So by the time they get home and both teams unwind from an emotional roller coaster, for them to be turning up and seemingly look like nothing happened and ready to roll is a testament to the mental fortitude they have.
Yeah, like I don't know how you decompress after that.
Oh, I've been through it and I still don't know how you managed. You just hope you can fall asleep. Oh, good play there. Portalance taking over in the front row.
Yeah, very electrifying is Jonathan Portalance.
Yeah. I feel like, and this is my first time getting to watch a full match with Sherbrooke, I feel like we're going to see a bit of pizzazz style game out of Sherbrooke. Huskies probably a bit more of what we would call a traditional kind of game, so it's going to be a fun matchup for the rest of the day here.
Well, you can see it here. You can see it after that ace. They don't hold back.
No.
Playing, and then after the point, a lot of pride.
They put that accelerator pedal to the floor and somehow managed to get it further down.
Well, Julien Vanier, he kind of hulks up a little bit. I'm surprised he doesn't turn green.
Oh, unloads on that one, the boom.
And Morrow took that one like a champ. They're going to push it towards the net. Mamer got a fist on it. Morrow going to go back to the well for Isaiah Mamer again. And what a great play there by Ethan Smith to keep it alive.
Good pick up.
Oh,
Mamer again.
Look out here. Portalance goes to the other side.
Wow. Well, it finishes that one off. Good patient blocking by Sherbrooke that time.
And a timeout is called for Sherbrooke. 4-time defending RSEQ champions. They went to back-to-back national finals 2022 at the University of Manitoba. They got a bronze medal out of the deal. So Sherbrooke trying to add to their medal collection here.
Yeah, they've definitely got the experience as of late, haven't they? They've been in this dance before.
I think maybe that's something that they're leaning on right here and now.
Yeah. Although in saying that, the Huskies may not have had the same run the last little bit, but have consistently impressed me with how they play with such a veteran attitude and such a calm exterior.
Well, you got to look at how they got here.
Yes. Yes.
You know, they had to play Trinity at home, lost the first game of the best of 3, won the next 2. Went to the Final Four at the University of Winnipeg, lost to the eventual champion Westman, and then, hey, reverse sweep against the UBC Thunderbirds, who many thought had they got here, had UBC got here,
that was the team. That was the team
won it all.
Yeah. Just shows you how tough the leagues are across the country, that any team in seemingly the top 6 in all of them could be here and have a legit chance at winning.
Julien Vanier. Oh, not fazed by the Thunder sticks behind him. On the move and on the run was the Golden Graham.
Oh, good pickup. And again.
Look out.
Oh.
Chisels it off the block.
Very, very calm, aren't they, Sherbrooke? They play with the fire and the passion, but they know how to slow down the play and take care of the ball. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, that play so nice. We got to see it twice.
Vanier.
13 some cameras. There's Shark and 1 drone to put this show together.
Ooh. Tell you what, every time Vanier connects with the ball, it's like a sonic boom through here.
I like your analogy.
I don't want to be on the receiving end of any of those.
Noah upset.
Quick set through the middle. Collard.
Yeah, they were quick on the trigger on that one.
Isn't that an intimidating front row for Sherbrooke right now? Here we got David, Collard, and Willett.
Portalance gives it a go here. Looking one way and the other. Upset.
Mashout.
Yeah, Mashout bringing the house down here.
All right, Maimer makes his way back.
Maimer, a menace for sure. A very impressive season for that young man. Time kind of stood still there for a moment.
Mashout drops the hammer, drops that inside hand.
Mashout, he woke up the monster, I think.
Yeah. I don't want to say quiet in the term of it being quiet, but he's quietly been performing every day this week.
Yeah, he's
good roll shot there.
You know, you got Graham, you got Baird, you got Maimer. He's kind of the ace in the hole a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, you don't necessarily notice it too much, but he's contributing in every stat category, every game. Stays calm.
Willett leaning into it. Too much power behind it.
All right, the big bad bear walks his way to the front row. Mashout.
Yeah, wide wingspan on the big bad Baird. Mashout serving, tick the tape, not enough on it.
Okay. Collard makes his way back to the service line.
Hands up, got it. Tracking it down, upset.
Oh, the Graham.
Emmett Graham, my goodness. He's electrifying. There's no two ways about it.
Yeah, fun to watch. The southpaw, the lone southpaw in this match, I think, so far.
Yeah, we never did get a final count on it, did we?
We obviously don't follow through very well with the things we're going to do, but...
No, you know what?
You know what, the other thing we were supposed to do? Count the red zone wins. Did we do that? We probably did about the first set of the first match we did yesterday, and then got too roped up in how amazing the matches were to be able to remember it.
Yeah, we dropped the ball there, Shark.
David, ooh, that looked close. All right, the General Morrow makes his way back. Substitution. Colo checks in. Ooh,
right down Main Street with the ad, and it sure was.
Oh, Baird gets a hand on that one.
Portalance goes to the outside this time. Golden Graham bumping it up from Mamer. No, sir. Look at the sacrifice. Human battering ram.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, nice block on the front row by Sherbrooke. Opseth checks his way back in.
Jeremy Ranville.
Ooh. Okay, Baird makes his way back.
I was just going to say, Shark, you take it away here.
The Baird. Sends that in, and Willett flip back. David Mashout. Good block by Mashout. Yeah, they're all across the net, the Huskies. They're kind of closing every block. Not leaving too many holes for Sherbrooke to squeak it through.
Yeah, Baird is a beast at the line. Portalance.
Ooh, just a little long there by Willett. All right, Huskies have clawed their way back and forced a timeout by Sherbrooke.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I smell a timeout coming. And it's arrived. So we got the Winnipeg Westmen. They're heading back to the UAW with their heads held high. The Canada West champs winning the consolation final earlier today. Bronze medal game in full swing. And then coming up at the end of this one, host Bobcats taking on the defending champion Alberta Golden Bears for all the marbles. Bobcats been in the national final twice before. 2 silver medals out of the deal. 2011, when they went to Langley, BC and lost against the host Trinity Western Spartans.
Yes, yep.
And then in 2019, so 2011 at Trinity, 2019
in Laval.
In Laval, yes sir. Lost to Trinity in the
again.
final on that one.
Yep. And Baird gets us underway again. Slight comes up short. I saw you taking in those banners up on the side there. It's memories up there for sure.
Well, we got this place dressed to the nines.
Yep. They had you up in the rafters, cleaning the dust off.
They did. Scary thought.
Yes. Vanier unloads the boom.
Upset middle for Mashout. Portalance again.
Oh, Mashout says no way. You shall not pass.
Well said there, Shark. And Mashout, I tell you what, until that ball hits the floor, then you see it.
Yes.
Then you see the beast inside.
Yes, you do. Tough serve by Upseth. Oh, Mashout, good touch.
Upseth, Morrow
out of the back row.
Heat-seeking missile.
Whoa, the
baby.
sign.
Oh my
Batted
goodness. They're
the Sherbrooke.
Those signs.
I believe that was Portalance that blasted his way through the signs.
Well, I tell you, the signs
have seen better days.
Yeah, they're battered, they're bruised.
Yeah.
Waves Leisure Montana's taking it on the chin here. Oh, no.
Goodness gracious. The effort.
Yeah, I don't know. It's anyhow. What do you do?
All right, Morrow forced to free ball it over. Ooh, bit of miscommunication.
Yeah, the Barry Orr getting tangled up in barbed wire. But emerging through the shadows there was Hugo Ouellette.
21 serving 17. Huskies forced to take a timeout deep in this first set.
Well, you know what? That's what happens when your sponsorship sign gets smashed to smithereens. You get a free shutout on the air. How about that?
There's been a few of those this year, hasn't there?
Oh, yeah. You know what? To be perfectly honest with you, too, Shark, surprised that that's really the first and only time this weekend that that's happened.
They've blasted through it like that. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, they just went right on through it like a bull in a china shop there. They did, man.
Yeah, the effort, the passion. Love to see it.
21-17 here.
Yeah, Huskies done a good job, I think, to kind of right the ship a little bit. Looked a little, not shaky, just, we talked about it before, probably emotionally drained from last night's match against the Bobcats. So trying to, bad way to say that, but wake themselves up a little bit just to, all right, we're here, take a deep breath.
Well, and just what we talked about in our pregame show there, you know, when you think about your experience back in 2013 there,
yes,
when you guys played that bronze medal game, it took you guys two sets.
It did.
You guys had a reverse sweep in that match.
Oh, Mashout sent it a bit long. Yeah, at some point, somebody's just got to step up and grab the rest of the team by the earlobes and go, this isn't how it's happening. We've got a chance. Come with me, and I'll take you to it. All right, Port Alliance hoping to get them 1 point closer. Just a bit wide. All right, Huskies. Joshua Thorson checked in there, I think, out of the timeout. He'll line it up. Oh, I thought that was going to trickle over.
Yeah, just stuck to it like glue, didn't it? Ouellette, his team 2 points away from set one victory here.
Ooh. Oh, Morrow. I don't know how he got that over.
Wow.
And good touch on the block.
I tell you what, pinball action here at the HLC. Tracking it down and...
Wow. Great hustle by the Huskies.
The Huskies, yeah, grit their teeth there.
Yeah, that's that never give up attitude we're used to seeing. Feels like it's a home match right now. We've called the Huskies so much this year. They were here for regular season. Feels like I'm calling a home game. I like it.
Well, the preseason tournament too that we have.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Flipping it back.
Oh, David.
Whoa, boy, David. That was something. 24-19, ladies and gentlemen.
Pilar lines it up.
Upset, bumped it up, and it's gone. So the Sherbrooke Vert, they're hulking up here. They take the opening set at the Healthy Living Center by a margin of 25-19 against the Saskatchewan Huskies. The bronze medal game in full swing on CBC.
Sunrise Credit Union.
Save on fees with the new Prudent Student Account from Sunrise Credit Union. If you're 25 and under and enrolled in school or post-secondary education, you can take your first step to saving with the Prudent Student Account. Sunrise also offers up to $15,000 annually on a student line of credit. To be a Prudent student, stop by your Sunrise Credit Union location or visit sunrisecu.mb.ca.
Early mornings, late nights, every rep, every sacrifice leading to this. Fueled by BioSteel, the best get the chance to make their mark. One weekend, one shot at glory.
Delaney, territoire du Nord-Ouest. Le berceau du hockey. On y trouve une communauté riche en histoire et en tradition que Quaker voulait surprendre avec une toute nouvelle cantine déjeuner Quaker dans son aréna. En plus d'offrir notre avoine canadienne à grains entiers, la cantine est maintenant l'endroit pour se rassembler, manger et célébrer. Nous sommes fiers d'alimenter la passion du hockey dans son village d'origine. Parce que peu importe d'où tu viens, t'es capable.
At Sunrise Credit Union, we're dedicated to supporting our communities. We assist local organizations and community groups with sponsorships and donations to support their initiatives. And we offer scholarships annually. To learn more about how we support our communities, visit sunrisecu.mb.ca.
I like that sign. That's right when you enter the city of Brandon, home of the Bobcats. The host team going for gold. 7 p.m. Eastern Time on CBC. Standing in the Bobcats' way of immortality, a team, a program that has won the national championship 10 times in the Alberta Golden Bears.
That's quite the history, isn't it?
When the Bobcats 20 years, that's the anniversary we're celebrating. The Bobcats' first appearance at Nationals in 2009, the team that they lost to in the semifinals was Alberta.
Okay.
When Alberta hosted.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, quite the history between the programs. And to get us kicked off, Vanier. Oh, they're on this side of the court now. We get to hear that sonic boom even louder when he unloads on one.
Well,
lucky I got my earplugs in.
Yeah, thank goodness we got these nice headsets and kind of helps us out here a little bit. But I wouldn't be surprised if this one goes 5.
Oh, Kala. You're right. I think you're right. Yeah, Huskies aren't going to let this one just roll over.
Jonathan Portalance, decorated university men's volleyball career. Many believe this gentleman can walk on water even when it's not frozen. Ooh, a little bit of a collision, but the
Graham
Huskies keep her going.
Free ball over.
Mamer, upset.
Oh, good. Oh.
And Morrow lurking in the shadows.
The general. He's going to get going here. I think a little quiet in that first set. He'll find the next gear here. Mamer.
Oh, joust at the net, I think. Point Saskatchewan.
Yeah. Yeah, ball got a little tight to the net. Portalance infraction. Good serve by Mamer. Well, he's got quite a tough, flat, hard float serve too. Actually, all the Huskies have tough serves to get a hold of.
This Mamer kid's really impressed me over the course of the season.
Oh, good pickup. And talk about Mamer.
Speak of the devil,
yeah.
He was there to stop it there. Whistle, point for the Huskies.
Yeah. He has had quite the season, hasn't he? Maima has quite, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we could pick out every one of these players on both sides of this court and talk about how wonderful their season individually has been.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it's
just that top-notch players across the board.
Well, Port Alliance, I tell you what, puncher's chance there.
Mashout.
And then Mashout comes right back and hits the very oar in the rib section with that.
Yeah. Huskies coming out swinging early on here. They bounce back from that first set. Maima on a service run. Ooh, David. Flipped out to Graham. Big block there by David and Kala.
Yeah, Graham got a running head start there right out of the gate.
Yeah, David and Kala.
Here, and I thought this. Oh, I didn't see that last touch there.
Yeah.
I thought it went out of play off the.
Yeah, Smith trying his best to keep that ball alive. Well, it unloads. Service ace. Catches the back line.
My goodness. Surgeon's touch from the service line.
Yeah, service pressure. We've talked about it all weekend, Tyler. At this level, that seems to be one of the momentum-shifting game changers.
Oh, he cooled everybody off there.
Oh, good swing by Graham.
Yeah, your reaction time to stop the Golden, Graham.
Yeah, that was a quick play. Mashout fired that pass. He got in the way, had to take care of that pass, and Opseth flipped it back quick to Graham. One of the advantages of having a left-hander southpaw on that side of the court is you can fire it back a little bit quicker. Ooh, Port Alliance. The trick play, one-hander. And David doing what David does.
Yeah, they're flying all over the place.
Yeah.
Human demolition derby here. It's Kolar's opportunity here.
Ooh. Not enough lift on that one. All right, Graham lines it up. Heavy serve,
Wow. He's got a really interesting approach to it, doesn't he?
Yeah. It's kind of like a good swing out of the back row by Maima. Sorry, we'll get back to that in a second.
Yeah. And
There's too much going on here.
Man, Ouellette, you got to tip your cap to him.
Yeah.
He stood in there with a cannonball coming at him.
Took care of it. Yeah, he does have an inch. It's almost like a hop, skip, and a step jump, doesn't he? As he comes in, Graham.
Yeah, let's just watch his release here.
Ooh, oh.
Oh, the point slowing like tap water now.
A perfect 10 out of 10 for use of the apparatus there by Graham. Sherbrooke forced to take a timeout partway through this second set. Try to calm the waves. Steady the ship, as you will.
Well, when I saw the Golden Graham at the All-Canadian Awards breakfast that kick-started this thing on Thursday, and I said it right to him. I said, Golden Graham, we're happy to see you here. And he had tears rolling down his cheeks.
That's nice.
Yeah, boy, that's hard to believe. That's how quickly it goes by on us, right?
Yeah. It just...
You do all this planning, you do this, you do that, you do all this preparation, and
here we are at the pointy end of it.
Next week, we'll wish we could have it all back again.
Yeah. Yeah, what an event. The U Sport Nationals always delivers. All right, teams come out. Sherbrooke quick out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're ready to rumble.
Yeah, ready to roll, yeah. As service pressure from the Huskies seems to be the difference right now. Everybody's sick of hearing me talk about service pressure.
Well, but that's the key thing, right?
Yeah. Spoke to a few alumni and a few other fans in the stands over the last couple of days, and that seems to be the the theme that we all have kind of agreed upon at this level is the team that just has the service pressure and can apply consistently time and time again generally have much more success. They hit the ball at, I don't even want to think how hard. Ooh. Well, there you go. David unloading on that one.
Shark, you hit the nail right on the head there.
Yeah, that ball, sometimes some of these guys can get that ball moving pretty close to 3 digits on the kilometer-hour train.
David, can he capture lightning in a bottle here?
Oh, a little off pace. Good change up, David.
Morrow on his horse.
Free ball over.
Wow, what an effort by Morrow.
The bad.
Look out, taking a running head start at it. Upset.
Bad.
Went to your buddy, the big bad Baird. Here's a running head start.
David.
One of those plays that could come back to be a big difference maker in this match.
Yeah, it always feels those, we don't get to see it too much at this level, but when those plays do start to see the ball crossing the net 3, 4, 5 times, they're the momentum shifters. The team that normally gets that will feel like they've got the momentum in their favor. Oh, good pickup by Graham down the line.
And Jost at the net. Portalance bumps it.
Good swing there by Ranville.
Yeah, Ranville just absolutely rifled that one home.
Very explosive player. Actually, they all are. I don't know why we're singling one out. They're all explosive. Woo.
They've all got their strengths, that's for sure.
Ranville throws it up. Off pace down the line.
Got Mamer, and right back where we started from with Mamer.
Oh, good swing. It's an impressive swing to get it off the top of that block. That your main man. Oh no, Big Bad. Sorry, I thought that was Graham working back there.
Letting it fly and an air at the line. So that keeps Rivera-Orr.
Keeps them in it, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. You could kind of think that or feel that the Huskies could have pad that lead a little bit more. It might give them a little momentum boost.
Yeah.
Because now it's, and he can serve.
Yes. Yes, he can.
Look out. Here it comes.
Ooh. I mean, that didn't go over. But if it did, you can only imagine.
I think I said it earlier in one of the broadcasts, might have been on Friday. Death, taxes, and broadcasters jinxing servers at the line.
We can't seem to remember to not talk it up.
Yeah.
Ooh, good swing. Good block by Mashute. Ooh.
Yeah, we're better off just keeping a lid on it, aren't we?
Yeah. Wait for it to happen, then talk about it. Don't talk about it.
Portalance.
Yeah, 3-point deficit.
Upset.
Oh, Graham. Smart little finesse play.
Graham and that high volleyball IQ of his. And so nice. We get to see it twice. Great job on the camera. Well done.
All right, Mamer picks his target. Ooh, good serve.
Portalance.
Well, need a plunger on that one, I think, Tyler.
Yeah, the well-oiled machine.
Better go grab one and take it out to them to fix the dent in the floorboard after that.
Check that out. My, my, my.
Here he is on the service line.
Sliding across. And Mashute. Portalance sacrificing the body. Smith goes to Graham.
Good pickup.
Portalance has his target. Ranville, that's all willpower.
All right, Sherbrooke. Clawed back 2 points.
Ugo Willette.
Ooh,
that is a heat-seeking missile, leaving a vapor trail behind it. Somehow Morrow.
Oh, Port Lance.
Superhuman to pick that one up.
Yeah. You just can't count Sherbrooke out at any time.
Well, I smell a timeout.
Yeah, there you go. You smelt what the Huskies were cooking?
Yes, isn't this something?
Yeah, that's that fiery passion that Sherbrooke brings, match in, match out, point in, point out. You can't give them a sniff. A team like that, you just can't give a sniff because they'll play every point like it's the last point.
Well, yeah, they just don't go away.
Nope. Very clean, well-oiled machine. You can see just watching them out there, they don't kind of crash into each other too much. They kind of know their roles and responsibilities.
Well, hey, look what they did last night. They pushed the defending national champions right to the edge. And again, I think that it goes back to the experience this team has.
Yep.
Won the conference, Quebec, 4 years in a row.
Yep.
They've had national medals galore, so they know how to do it.
They know what it takes, yeah. Yep, sometimes just a couple unfortunate luck bounces going the other way, not the way you want, can be the difference maker in those matches. I'm sure both teams, and well, we talked about it at the top of the broadcast too, the gutter matches they had last night. Both teams were firmly in control and looking like they were supposed to win the match, so that's tough. Shows the mental fortitude that they got to be battling again today to get over that.
Well, and I think too, this one hasn't been a sleeper by any stretch of the imagination.
Nope.
Knowing what both these teams went through last night.
Yep.
It's been an entertaining match so far.
Yeah. Ooh.
Well,
Morrow.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Port Lance, Mr. Sacrifice.
David sends that just a bit long. Yeah. You wouldn't have thought that they went the distance that they went last night based on what where they're performing at today. And to bounce back much earlier in the day than what they finished last night. I know we talked about that, but that's making me tired thinking about it, really.
Oh, Lord, they burned the candle at both ends and in the middle last night.
David, a bit of a misfire again. Right, the Huskies build their lead back to 3 on the back end of Mashout's tough serving.
Mashout's.
All right, into the tape, lets the pressure off. That's those pressure release moments that give your opponent the breath they need.
And subbing in and feet to the fire, Olivier Ducharme.
Service specialist. Oh, good serve.
Upset, middle for Baird.
Ooh, good play.
Here's Morrow taking a running head start at it. Caught by Ducharme, flipping it back, a swing, and a score. Double fist pump to boot by Yoann David.
Okay.
Just 1 point separating these combatants, these warriors here.
Ducharme lets it fly deep from the back.
Upset, flipping it back to Graham. Graham, good to go.
They run such a fast offense on the backside there with Graham. Like it's making my head spin thinking, how would have I ever caught up to that when I played? I don't think I would have been anywhere close.
Well, Graham is spring-loaded. There's no question about that. Watch his serve now.
Boom. Good handle. David Morrow drops the hammer on him.
With cinder blocks attached to their arms.
Now, this could be my ignorance, and excuse it, but Morrow's from Australia too, right?
Yes, sir.
Hand up, that's my ignorance. I apologize for that. The two Aussies combining for a monster block on David there.
Port Lance had to take a couple of steps back.
Ooh.
And that one ricochets off Mamer, and it's out of here in a hurry.
Okay, David saunters his way back, picks his target. Into the tape. Substitution here, Colo checking in. And the general, Morrow.
Here's the serve by Morrow, not going to get there.
Yeah, a few service aces from, sorry, not aces, few service errors from both teams this set, kind of keeping each other into it.
Exactly, yeah, that was
kind of, the Huskies get a couple points, then let the Sherbrooke back in. Sherbrooke build and then unforced error. Ranville. Ooh,
right
Neymar.
down the tightrope. What happened here? Wow.
Yeah, net touch there. I think net violation by Opseth. Having a bit of a laugh with the down ref. I think he thought he got away with that one, but
boy, roll the dice and take your chances here.
Yeah. Yeah, he knows the ref got him.
And Ranville, he can be electrifying. Just watch him go.
Okay. Okay, you and I need to have a conversation here.
Okay.
It was about 5 points ago. You kind of, you know, subtly gave me a little left jab to the gut about that.
I did no such thing.
Oh, Vanier. Just missed the block. Okay. And Sherbrooke forced to call their second timeout.
Yeah, isn't that something? You miss a serve, then boom, this happens, and
yeah,
it can pile up pretty quickly,
that's the
can't it?
Compounding of unforced errors. It really hurts in a game like this. Kind of miss a service error, then back it up with another unforced error, and we talked about it quite maybe not ad nauseum, but we talked about it a little bit over the last couple of days. It's a game of service pressure, game of unforced errors. I'll find something else to say it's a game of at some point here too. But yeah, if errors are compounding, you're letting the other team take a sigh of relief, take a breath. They've allowed themselves to recompose and get back into it again. So.
Well, Sherbrooke, the Shark, they've fought tooth and nail to get back in this thing.
Yes,
and,
they have.
You know, I'm sure it tests again. We've mentioned Will and this and that. I'm sure it's doing that right now. When you think you got him kind of by the scruff of the neck a little bit, then you miss a serve and then you blast one out of play, and then all of a sudden you're down by 3.
Back. Yeah, you're having to scramble again. So. Probably much of what we're going to see for the rest of the night here. Not that it's a negative or a bad thing, but we're just going to see both teams capitalizing on those situations, and we're probably going overtime, and probably a bit more as well.
Oh, goody.
Yeah. What else would you want?
Well, exactly.
Yeah. All right, Vanier lining himself up.
Yeah, we had a missed serve there by Saskatchewan,
yes.
so. And Vanier can hit bombs.
Ooh. I wonder if it works in reverse in terms of the broadcaster curse sort of stuff. If we talked about, you know, missing serves, missing this or that, do you think they're just going to start bombing aces?
Reverse psychology,
yeah.
Eh? Well,
I don't know.
I doubt it.
Oh, good trick play out of the middle there. Well it. Free ball, forced over.
Portalance, his eyes lighting up like a Christmas tree.
Kolar.
He knew Kolar was there. Quick on the trigger.
All right, 2-point game. Anybody's game still. Portalance finds his target, ready to roll.
Wow, Morrow setting up Graham.
Oh, Ranville sliding out the sideline.
Swinging for the fences like Babe Ruth there.
Yeah. Morrow.
Here is
Neymar. Good swing by Neymar. Ranville You might have watched the ball go that way. I kept my eyes on Ranville there. One arm brought the ball back and almost landed back through the sponsorship signs there.
Yeah, it was like
great hustle.
Like his arm was a 2x4 there.
Yeah, launched it back in. Neymar. Well,
Portelance, middle, stays on the very or side. Trying the other side here now. Smith.
Good pick up.
Upset. Graham. A whistle and a point.
Yeah, a bit of a violation there. Okay. Huskies edging closer.
Well, the Saskatchewan Huskies, they've got a Canada West bronze medal. They want a U Sports one.
All right, Jesse Lee just checked in. Graham takes a breather. And Mema has picked his target. Settles in. Oh, good serve. Good tough serve.
Portelance almost down and out there.
Ooh. Good swing by David. I thought Mashout put that big left mitt out in front of that one. Almost got it.
You can't count them out. They keep retaliating. They keep fighting.
Yeah.
The 4-time defending RSEQ champions.
Yeah, service ace by Willett.
Good gravy. What a serve. That is something.
Right. I thought we might have seen the last of the timeouts there, but not quite. Willett lines it up. Overcooks it. Brings up set point for the Huskies.
The highest the highs, lowest the lows emotionally. Isn't that something? How quickly it changes.
Yeah. Oh, we got Thurston checking in. Thorson, sorry, my bad. Thorson checking in. Serving for the set. Ooh, good roll shot.
And
good serve.
An ace, an exclamation mark. The Saskatchewan Huskies have evened things up in this bronze medal showdown. U Sports Men's Volleyball Championship presented by Sunrise Credit Union. You're watching it on CBC.
Le sport en direct sur ICTout.tv. 100% énergie. 100% gratuit. Votre meilleur plan de match pour voir des performances exceptionnelles sur l'appareil de votre choix. C'est ICTout.tv.
Feel every hit, goal, and celebration as if you're standing right on the sideline, immersing you in the game like never before, bringing heart-pounding action directly to millions of fans. We deliver unparalleled simplicity and tailor-made digital broadcasting solutions crafted to make you feel every moment in a way like never before. Our passionate team ensures your message reaches audiences reliably every time. Proudly Canadian, we bring a touch of innovation and our passion to the world stage. ISI Live, be there.
Sunrise Credit Union.
Save on fees with the new Prudence student account from Sunrise Credit Union. If you're 25 and under and enrolled in school or post-secondary education, you can take your first step to saving with the Prudence student account. Sunrise also offers up to $15,000 annually on a student line of credit. To be a Prudence student, stop by your Sunrise Credit Union location or visit sunrisecu.mb.ca.
And welcome back. Lovely scenic view outside the HLC here in Brandon. Watching U Sports National Volleyball on CBC. Gold medal match coming up, 7 p.m. Eastern. What a match we've had so far in this bronze medal match. Sherbrooke, Saskatchewan Huskies, 1 set apiece. Living up to the hype we expected. Both teams going to war after some unfortunate matches last night. 5-set thrillers. Bouncing back. Haven't disappointed so far. All right, lineups are set for this 3rd set. Bronze medal match. U Sports National Volleyballs. Osbeth sends that one into the tape. Sherbrooke quick point out of the set change. Portalance for Sherbrooke. Smith, Opseth, big swing out of the middle by Mashout. Bringing the energy early. We saw a couple trading blows in the first 2 sets there. I think both teams have woken up. Going to see some fireworks now in this 3rd set. Maimer. Outside, big block. Whoop, free ball over. Up to Graham. Big swing by Graham. Big block by Sherbrooke there. Who's out there? Venier and Del Vecchio teaming up for a block there. Granville looks to the skies, throws it up. Maimer into the middle. Mashout, big swing out of the middle by Mashout. All right, he's ready to roll. He'll make his way back to the service line. Big couple points out of Mashout early there. Sends it in, service ace, Mashout. 3 quick points by Mashout here in this opening, in this 3rd set.
I'm very, very proud of you there, Shark.
I made it work. They can settle the nerves now.
You're a good man.
Oh, good to serve down the line again. Willett handles.
Nice push to the pin.
Oh, good swing by Willett.
This one all tied up. 1 set apiece. My goodness.
Vanier. What an imposing figure that is from the service line, Tyler.
That beard is really nicely trimmed, isn't it?
Ooh, Graham holds onto it.
Upseth pushing it towards the pin, and Morrow high off hands. The wily old veteran.
I was just saying at the top of this set there, Tyler, it really feels like both teams have kind of had that wake up call. Now we're starting to see that kind of fiery passion we saw out of both of them last night in their matches.
Well, that usually means 5 sets.
Yes, it does. Yippee. Sorry, I shouldn't say it like that. That makes for good fun.
Well, you know what? It could happen.
Yeah. All right.
Del Vecchio.
He's checked in. David taking a breather.
Del Vecchio with a stone cold look about him. He's also a southpaw.
There we go, yeah.
There's got to be about 10 of them, I would think.
Oh, Graham turns himself inside out to find the floor on that one.
Graham hurting bombs back the other way.
I would have been interested to know how many southpaws we had here. Actually, did we even do our homework to find out where that term came from?
That was another thing, boy.
Yeah,
That's 3 strikes and I'm out.
Oh, goodness. Oh, flip to the outside. Willett. Big imposing block there. The big bad bear gets in the way and says, not today. All right, the general, Morrow. I've really enjoyed watching the way he carries himself, Morrow. Just kind of unforced error there, but you don't see it on the face. You see kind of that concentration, that deep. I'll put my hand up. I made the error. Now watch me make this pass. Watch me make this next play. It's determined. It's something, yeah, it's very determined. It's something to really be admired. Any of those young people out there watching, it's a great trait to be able to work through.
Hugo Willett.
Oh, Maimer. And Portalance, wow. Steps over the sign that time.
Yes, Portalance leaping the hurdles.
Oh, Del Vecchio.
Off on the perimeter are the Barrior, floating through the air majestically, swinging at it was Ranville.
Ooh,
trying to find a piece of open floor, could not, and that one.
Ooh, okay. All right. Oh, good swing out of the middle there. Catches a piece of the line. Huskies maybe a little unsure, but here we are. Can they bounce back? That's the important part.
That's what life is all about.
Okay, that's one of those untimely, unforced errors there. All right, the big bad bear lines himself up. Oh, good serve.
Try to will it through.
Yeah.
Side steps. Here's Maimer.
All right. Huskies celebrating.
Gonna have a discussion here.
Yeah.
That was too close to call.
Yeah. Okay, Huskies point. Sorry, Sherbrooke point.
More twists and turns in a scenic railway here, Jaws.
Yeah. All right, Kolar. Ooh, good serve.
Upset. Middle, Mashut.
Mashut.
The fan brush out.
Mashut is once again quietly delivering. Momentum changing points. That's his
this
is the third game, yeah.
Noah Upset.
Oh, good pickup by Portalance. Bumped over. Mashut again. Okay, he's kind of maybe heard us talking about how he quietly goes about things and says, hang on. I can ramp the energy up here.
Mashut, the gunslinger, makes it 9-7.
Good swing out of the middle. Good play, Huskies. All right, momentum kind of shifting to the Huskies here. Can they take care of business?
18, Barrett has subbed in here, and there's some liquid.
Yeah, just something to clean up a little bit here.
Looks like maybe a piece of gum down there or something. I'm not sure what it was.
Sure, yeah. Well, we're okay now. Nice little. Hey, did you bring the brooms back? Did you? We talked about that yesterday, that they didn't have the brooms out there. You thought you might have stored them away.
No, that's a metal detector.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
Money.
Timeout. Sherbrooke. Okay, they're kind of looking a little shaky. Yeah, like they're a little unsure, kind of got to settle themselves in. Huskies doing a great job.
Yeah, they're sharp as a razor right now, aren't they?
Yeah, taking care of the opportunities as they get them. Bounce back from, if you're a Huskies player, Huskies fan, some calls that maybe didn't go, that could have gone either way, that didn't go their way, and have bounced back very well.
one thing you don't see anymore, and it's, across, a lot of different sports, but not wearing suit and ties anymore on the coaches.
Oh, yeah. Forget about that. Yeah, I remember when we used to travel, we were always in shirt and tie to travel. Coach and I was in a tie, a suit jacket. Yeah. Maybe they're onto something here. Nice and comfy.
Well, yeah, you even see, Vince Lombardi, I tell you, he wore a full suit, tie, trench coat. And he was coach of the Green Bay Packers, and a lot of the NBA coaches, you hardly see a suit and tie at all anymore.
Well, maybe it's so that they're ready to roll in case something happens and they need to actually play.
They have to.
They're the last people there. Oh, big swing out of the middle there. Barrett.
That's what you're chomping at the bit for tonight. Maybe I
got my jersey here.
Maybe
just in case Coach Grant Wilson's like, hey, we need somebody.
Yeah.
There'll be about probably 30 of us in the side over here that all think we still got what it takes.
Yeah, they'll be lined up out the door.
How sadly mistaken we are.
If the Bears and the Bobcats were allowed a sub of one alumni member to come on the floor.
Who would it be? Not me. Oh, good pickup by Morrow. Big swing by Graham down the line. Wow. Kind of everything coming up Huskies right now.
Yeah, they found another gear here, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's fun to watch. Found that extra pep in the step, spring in the shoes. Mema.
Oh, Joseph, the net Portalance had a tight window off the forearm of the Golden Graham.
Yeah, I don't think Graham kind of was sure whether he was needing to take that or not. And yeah, that's okay. It's kind of giving them my bad. All right, now Randall. After that point, will send himself back to the line. An unforced error. Just a few kind of compounding unforced errors out of the Sherbrooke squad.
That one's sky high, but handled by Sherbrooke.
Good swing.
Mashoot picked it up. Upset, sending it back.
There's the Graham.
And the dagger. Graham.
Fist pump. The war cry. Come on, boys. We can do this. Good dig by Mashoot. There he goes.
Methodical
Backspin.
at the line he is, isn't he? Wouldn't that have been something?
I tell you what. It was that Mema got a piece of it down the line, I think, kind of in the back there. Baird threw his foot at it. The shoot almost clawed it back over. Pinball. Oh, goodness me.
Yeah.
I think Morrow was jumping to try and blow it over.
The serve.
Barrett.
Upset in the middle.
Oh, Baird unloads on that one. Good handle.
Portalance. That one's put away.
Del Vecchio.
They're doing these.
The southpaw. I'm doing okay.
You haven't called the Sherbrooke game yet. You're doing this.
Oh, thank you.
You're doing really well.
I haven't even got my piece of paper in front of me.
Yeah,
somehow I've kind of...
Yeah, that's all right. That shows your experience.
All right, Barrett, the imposing figure, picks his target.
And Graham tries to cool
Barrett
it
gets
off.
to the floor. Got a hand on it. Bumped it backwards to the coach, and the coach called. I think he looked back to the coach and said, you're supposed to dig that one, aren't you?
Yeah, dig it or get out of the way. One or the other, right?
Yeah. All right, Graham, the southpaw for the Huskies.
Yeah, he looks skyward.
Yeah.
Huskies in the driver's seat, but not by much.
Del Vecchio. The other southpaw. He went for, I think, a bit of an off-pace cut shot and miscued. All right, the general, Morrow. Willing the boys along with him.
Morrow right down Main Street at Ranville with the serve in the middle.
Big swing there by Kalar.
Yeah, climbs the step ladder, loves the view.
All right, substitution. Opseth checks back in. No shortage of firepower from either side here. Ouellet throws it to the sky. Ooh.
Smith dove into the swimming pool there.
Big swing by Mamer.
And Mamer threw him a life preserver, brought him back to shore. 16-13.
All right, big bad bad.
Close serve.
Oh, track it down, Morrow. Good trace down.
Morrow.
Goodness.
A buzzsaw here. Handcuff Mashoot a tad little bit there. Here's Mamer unloading. Is there a touch at all? Oh, my. What a play there.
Got a piece of it. All right, Portalance, is he okay? Looked like he took a bit of a spill. Yeah, gives the thumbs up. Okay, good to see.
Huskies now the advantage, 17-13.
All right. Whoa.
That one's not coming back.
Didn't see that coming. He tricked us all. He's been putting some nice finesse float serves in and decides to just unload as heavy as he can on that one.
Yes, Bear, the mystery wrapped up in an enigma here.
Yeah, all right, substitution, double sub here. David checks himself back in. And number 1, Ducharme checks in. All right, try to inject some energy into this. Ooh. Well, he had another go there, didn't he?
You might as well let her go.
Kind of thought that was going to happen. He wasn't going to hold back. Kolar. Good serve. Mamer, good swing by Mamer out of the left side, finds the backcourt.
Mamer just uncorked it.
The Huskies have really found that next level, found that next gear here. They're tightening it up, cleaning up.
Yeah, they were a little bit slow out of the gate in that first set.
Yeah.
For sure, their intensity level from set 3 to set 1, you can't really compare the two, to be perfectly honest with you.
Oh, Morrow.
Oh, look how good.
Oh.
Going through chairs.
Yeah.
Upset. Tables, ladders, chairs, oh my. And he might be...
He's, yeah, a bit banged up. I can't tell if he's kind of... Oh, he's... Is it a smile, grimace? Grimace smile? Or is it just a... I'm okay, boys. Geez, last game of the year, leaving it all out there. He probably would have ran through that wall going for that one.
Hard to say what he's feeling after that.
Yeah, coaches had to hold him back. Like, hang on, we still got a couple sets to play here.
He'll be hurting tomorrow, I can tell you that much. 19-15, and the serve by Portalance. Upset. Goes to Graham. Bang,
good
boom.
Swing by Graham.
Down to the floor, and
Fist
Graham
pump.
might be the best facial expressions.
Wears it all out there, doesn't he?
Yeah, his character.
Yeah, all right, Mamer. Oh, good serve.
Over bump, right back on the Sask side.
Oh, big swing. There he is again.
That's a meteorite streaking across the prairie sky.
And timeout by Sherbrooke.
Yes, the Golden Graham is starting to take over here.
Yeah. Yeah, very clean back end of this third set by the Huskies. They're looking to grab momentum, firmly hitch to their wagon and take it into the fourth set.
Still think it's going 5.
Yeah, well, if there's anything we've learned, especially after yesterday, you can't count anybody out, especially Sherbrooke.
Well, if you think about it from a broadcasting, saving your voice perspective, we were a little bit spoiled the first day.
We were, weren't we? And then the next day we had a couple 5-set. We had what, 3 sets? Three 5-set marathons. I think you and I called the Windsor Lancers and the, oh, excuse me, there's my voice starting to go through. Windsor Lancers and the Western Mustangs, and that was a 3-setter, and then reverse sweep Westman in 5. And then the Bobcat reverse sweep in 5. And then Sherbrooke almost pulling off the reverse sweep in 5, but the Golden Bears able to get it done in that 5th and final set. We had a 3-set match in that first match today, the consolation. Westman beating the Windsor Lancers in 3. Currently we're going to 4 here. We know that for sure. Are we going to 5?
You never know.
Yeah. And that's okay. That's good volleyball. Mamer.
Portalance tracks it down. Ranville swinging for the fences.
Upset takes that. Ooh, back set. Morrow unloads off the hands of the block.
Morrow, a menace.
Yeah, look at the smiles on the Huskies. They're enjoying this right now. Kind of like clicking as a group, right? Like you can see that happening a bit more. Mamer. All right, foot off the pedal a little bit. That's okay. Ranville.
It's Ranville.
Ooh.
Upset had the back pedal just
Mamer out of the back row.
And Mamer, he is spring-loaded.
Yeah, he was kind of lurking away there. I lost sight of him for a second.
23-16.
Yeah.
And it's Mashout. The gunslinger.
Substitution here. Thorson's checking in. All right, Mashout, probably somebody you want on the back line there. Ooh, good serve. Ranville handcuffed.
Yes. Handcuffed him a little bit.
Upset
Window of opportunity. Got it through.
Oh, Mashout, good bump.
Still there. Oh, nice set.
Thorson checks in, gets the point.
Oh, man, there you go. That was awesome.
Good job, Thorson.
Thorson taking aim, fires, tees it up, knows.
Yeah, you had to know Opseth was going to give Thorson a chance there.
And Mashout.
He can unload from the service line too.
A little too much Motts on that one.
Yeah. All right, Barrett wakes his way back to the service line. Coach gives him his target. All right, set point. Can they claw back a couple? Oh, Morrow, the general ends it.
I tell you what, Opseth, he was going one way with that one.
Yes, he was.
Morrow, bang. All right, switching sides. The bronze medal, shining it up somewhere. 2-1 lead for the Saskatchewan Huskies, and you're watching it on CBC.
Welcome to Brandon University. Come discover your passion as you prepare for a rewarding future career. There are plenty of programs to choose from, with many options in arts, science, education, health studies, and music. At BU, you are an important part of every class. Most courses have 20 students or less, so you develop solid relationships with your professors. You participate in meaningful discussions, and you spark deep connections with new friends. Diversity makes BU a great place to learn. 1 out of every 8 BU students is Indigenous, and we are a longtime leader in providing Indigenous education. We also welcome the world. Nearly 10% of our students hail from outside Canada, And don't forget about the perks of campus life, including great residences, chef-quality meals, and full access to our modern healthy living center, home of the Bobcats. For education, for lifestyle, and for your future, Brandon is your university destination. But don't just take it from us. 98% of recent grads say they recommend BU. Each student earns success we're proud of. Success that is built in Brandon.
Délaney, territoire du Nord-Ouest. Le berceau du hockey. On y trouve une communauté riche en histoire et en tradition que Quaker voulait surprendre avec une toute nouvelle cantine déjeuner Quaker dans son aréna. En plus d'offrir notre avoine canadienne à grains entiers, la cantine est maintenant l'endroit pour se rassembler, manger et célébrer. Nous sommes fiers d'alimenter la passion du hockey dans son village d'origine, parce que peu importe d'où tu viens, t'es capable.
Hey, U Sports fans, check out shop.usports.ca for this week's promotional item from the Nike Team Collection. Visitez le shop.usport.ca pour en profiter de la promotion de la semaine de la collection Nike Team.
There it is, the Healthy Living Center. All dressed to the nines. We're on the home stretch of this one. 2-1 lead for Saskatchewan. Could be over in 4, might take 5. And then the gold medal showdown. Bears, Bobcats. Wow. But we still got this one to pour our heart and souls into.
Yeah. All right, Sherbrooke going back to their starting lineup here by the look of it. David is in. Portelance is in. And the big man, Vanier, will get us underway. Comes up short into the tape.
Starting to trickle in here now. A lot of green and gold out there.
Yes, there is.
A lot of green and black too on right below our broadcast table.
Yeah, both teams out here got a good fan base.
You know what? At the end of the day, the Shark, I think he would be impressed with how attendance was for all the matches, whether BU was playing or not.
Yeah, it has been very impressive to see. Now, a few of the Canada West teams obviously not having to travel far, the Huskies and the Westmen.
Well, you know what? I think from ticket sales, energy and all, having Winnipeg obviously just down the Trans-Canada Highway, having Saskatchewan, you know, well within striking distance too.
Yeah, and saying that, quite the Sherbrooke fan base out here. Queens probably still looking for their insurance on those pails they busted while they were cheering on their team. But every team, large fan base out here. It's been fun to watch, fun to see, fun to be a part of.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know where exactly they got those pails from. If I would have brought the ones from the family farm,
they'd still be there.
Oh yeah, you could hit those things with a mallet and they wouldn't budge.
Well,
and Morrow watches that one sail on past him. He did a shoulder check, and that was all he needed to do.
All right, Mashut. Ooh, trickles the tape.
Over bump.
And big bad man sitting there. Springs up. What do you like to say? Taking a look over the neighbor's fence. How you doing?
Yeah, maybe.
Here's the trash.
Maybe there was a noise complaint. I don't know.
Yeah, well, he's trying to quieten that down.
Mashut, he's got his line of sight, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. Oh.
The Mashut lines up way on that other side and just takes a direct path.
Yeah, and fires it from position 1 to position 1. Funnily enough, numbers are my game. Longest distance on the court, corner to corner, and he's given himself a lot of room for error. It's good to see. Good serve, pick up by Mamer. Morrow, the finesse, saw the open court in front of him. They got Opseth, you mentioned it before. He's run a very good offense this last couple sets. They got back into it in the second, but that third set there really kind of had the ball on the string, knew where he wanted to go, found the open man regularly.
Here's the Golden Graham. Would love a bronze medal to add to his decorated career. Earlier this week, second team All-Canadian honor.
Baird. Good job by Baird. I think he was wanting to look at his chops on that one. He saw he'd beaten Vanier. Vanier kind of got crossed up, and anyway, point to point.
We did a moonwalk afterwards there a little bit.
Oh, Graham unloads on that one down the line. Service ace.
I tell you what, the Golden Graham just doesn't feel like he's going to be denied here in this moment.
No, he doesn't. 7-3.
If there's anybody that should be comfortable in a gym like this, it's the Huskies, and in particular right now, the Golden Graham.
Yes, you're 100% correct.
You can see him there right now. That's how you know. You just saw a big grin on his face. That's how you know a guy's loving life and isn't really too concerned about the situation.
Exactly, and I'm sure it's going to be talked about a bit in the next match too. But as important as these are and as big as these are, if these players are able to find a way to not build it up too much in their minds between the years, that's when you see moments like this. They're enjoying it. They're having fun. It's a medal match at U Sport Nationals, but it's a game. If you can find a way to treat it a bit more like that. From my experience anyway, that's how I was able to cope with a lot of these situations, but some players like to treat every match like it's the gold medal match. Others like to treat the gold medal match just like it's another day at the office.
Well, Shark, you've had a decorated career here as a player, and was it 5-time academic All-Canadian?
Yes, I think the first one for the university, I think. So a lot of work, a lot of travel, a lot of books, a lot of reading.
Well, you say you're a math guy. I failed pre-calc, and I had to take consumer math back in Boulder.
Well, look at you now.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right, Vanier. Sorry, David. My apologies. Unloads on, catches the corner pocket. All right, the Huskies aren't careful here. Points like that could spark Sherbrooke. Not that they need much to get going. They're just a fun, energetic team to start with, but unload.
Ricochet's on the move and on the run. There's Graham swinging for the fences now. The intensity starts to rise.
He's having fun.
And Morrow.
This is his final match of his career here in Canada West, if I'm not mistaken, Tyler. Yeah. I believe Morrow, I think, is the lone 5th year on the Huskies side, so he's going to be soaking every bit in. Good serve.
On the move in hot pursuit. Watch this, flying through the air majestically. Kind of a collision. Look out.
Oh, good pick up there.
Absolutely, Reveille laying it all on the line. Here comes Graham.
Reveille again.
The rally starts to intensify here. Bronze medals.
Bumped over.
They're there. Opseth goes to Mamer. Picking his spot perfectly.
Yeah, good control play there by the Huskies.
Well, Mamer is almost like he kind of read the motion of the other player's body. Hey, his momentum shifting this way, I'll put the ball the other way.
I would believe so. He saw the block make a change on him and opened up that finesse down the line shot.
Ranville.
Ooh,
the rifleman.
He rifles it, just gets it just long. That kind of feels like everything's coming up Huskies again here. Sherbrooke steadying themselves. Morrow, the changeup.
Portelance, Ranville. We got a whistle mid-motion.
Net violation there by the Huskies. Sherbrooke. Okay, Ranville. Kind of take a look up to the sky.
Yeah, just soak it in there, young man.
Ooh. Oh, Mamer over the benches. Morrow. Oh. That's a tough one. Mamer needs to take a breath here, I think.
Wow, they're getting their steps in, aren't they?
Goodness me, aren't they ever?
Look at the replay here. This great job on the cameras. Look at Mamer go.
Through the benches, down he goes. Tangled in the chairs. All right. All right, we got a bit of a stoppage here. Maybe.
I'm sure he's busted it wide open, probably.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah. Right, they'll address that. They got a few minutes here to get that cleaned up.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Well, that's the fire and passion. This is the last match of the season. What am I saving myself for here?
Look at Mamer. Hasn't even broken a sweat yet.
Just kind of sitting there like, yeah, that's all part of my day job. All right, bit of a breather by Sherbrooke. What do you think the Sherbrooke coach is saying to the team there? He looks pretty fiery.
Yeah, this is, there you go. Oh,
all wrapped up.
Well, you know what? There's another good opportunity, too. All the different therapists and
everybody, there is the cohort that arrives with every team. There are so many people, unsung heroes in each of these teams behind the scenes that have helped them make it this far. And I can only imagine each one of these athletic therapists here and the athletic team back at each of the school have had a hell of a couple weeks trying to bandage their players together, will them through the finish line here. All right, he's back out, smiling. Got a new accessory on his leg to sport.
Yes, the battle wounds, the scars, the sacrifice.
That's the trend. There we go.
These teams willing to literally spit blood if they had to.
All right, we're ready to roll. Whistle blow, Ranville. Ooh, unloads. Morrow handles.
On the move and on the run, upset.
Mamer, there he is. You might want to check. Did they add one of those industrial-sized springs to his leg to get up out of the floor on that one?
Yeah, Mamer, he's
all fiery, ready to roll again here.
Like a human volcano, ready to erupt.
Yeah. Okay. Vanier grabs the ball, saunters his way back. No doubt he's going to lean into this one.
You can bet the house on it. Here it comes.
Here it is. Ooh, just long. All right, Upseth. He takes his way back. David.
Well, when the smoke clears, Saskatchewan scores.
Yeah, I think it's back row violation there. David over the line. All right, Upseth gets the instructions from the bench. Ooh, good serve. Ranville handles. Wellett, big swing by the left side by Wellett.
Wow, that's pure horsepower. They're running on fumes here.
Yeah, each one of those players out there is trying to put a dent in the floorboards here.
Portalance. Smith. Upset. Middle.
Mashout makes it work. Good job, Mashout.
Here's Mamer, the battle scars.
Ooh, good serve. Willett, Mamer. And Graham, the Golden Graham, sends that one off the hands and out the back.
Yeah, fist pump to boot. They got a substitute. No, not. I was going to say
quick
we got
enough,
a sub
yeah.
here, not.
Yeah, he got shoot away. He wasn't there in time.
Tick the tape. Portalance. Good reaction time from Portalance. All for naught, though. Now 16-9.
Yeah, you got to feel like it's happening. Sherbrooke are going to rally. Well, the bench has not stopped cheering. Trying to rally their boys. All right, Ducharme checks in. He'll take over setting duties.
Oh,
good
flipping
serve,
through the hands,
yeah.
slipping through the hands, the fingertips.
Rolled
Diving on
over.
top of it, Mamer, upset, Morrow, boom.
The general running on diesel power, that kid.
The Huskies can smell it, they can taste it now. They're shining up those bronze medals somewhere.
Oh. Yeah, what a game. What a weekend for this Husky squad. For both squads. It's always the hard part about this, Tyler. They both deserve it. They both deserve the gold. They both deserve to win this match. It's just the unfortunate part about sports. And Mashout. Big swing by Mashout.
Mashout can taste it.
Now he's one kid this weekend, and I think I've had the pleasure of calling all 3 Huskies games this weekend. He may not get an all-star nod for the weekend or whatever, but to me, he has been an integral key for this Husky squad. He's contributed at the right time. Those momentum switching points we talked about has just, oh, and there's a big block by the big bad bear there.
Well, the points flowing like tap water.
Yeah, Mashout has impressed me all weekend this weekend. He has done what is asked of him. It's hard to quantify how that works into the votes and all that sort of stuff, but.
Well, he knows every nook and cranny of the court.
Good serve. Free ball. Mashout, ooh. Good set. Whoa, Bouchard.
Look at that. Man, they're just going.
Yeah. All right, the red zone. Mashout on a run.
5 points away are the Huskies from a national bronze medal.
All right.
The Huskies went through their share of adversity.
Yeah, net violation there.
The Huskies, when they hosted the Canada West quarterfinal series, they had to take on the powerhouse Trinity Western Spartans. Lost the first match of the best of 3, retaliated, won the next 2. Went to the University of Winnipeg for the Final 4. Lost against the eventual conference champion, Winnipeg Westmen. Then a reverse sweep against the UBC Thunderbirds in the Canada West bronze medal match to book their spot in this national tournament. It's a spot they've played a lot in over the years. And a very special moment for the program is just over the horizon. 4 points to go, though, and you know they're going to be 4 tough ones to get.
Yes, they are, especially against this Sherbrooke team. You wouldn't know that they're down 9 points, 8 points the way they're reacting here. All right, Kolar.
Yeah, at the end of the day, Mashute, Mamer, Morrow, Graham,
Ooh,
the whole lot
stop.
of them just, they balance out the offense again.
Oh, well, it handles that one.
Oh, I don't know what's going on here, but the play continues, and Morrow puts a stop to it. 22-12.
All right. It's been a committee weekend for this Huskies team. They've all performed, they've all stepped up, they've all done the role that the coaches asked of them.
And here we go. 3 points away now. Ducharme runs the offense.
Oh, big swing out of the middle by Vanier.
Vanier not going quietly. He's going to fight to the end. They're up against the ropes, but they're not willing to crumble to the canvas.
David sends that a bit wide. All right, substitution coming up by the Huskies. Colo checks in. And the general, Morrow. 23-13, 2 points.
Yeah, if the Vert Or going down, it's going to take a knockout shot to do it. It's a program that's been very, very successful over the last number of years.
Yep.
4-time defending RSEQ champs.
Yep, time in, time out. Ranville. Ooh, he unloads.
Tracking it down, Opseth. Free ball that had to be sent over.
Oh, big swing out of the middle by Vanier. It's like a freight truck.
Vanier with daggers in his eyes.
All right, trying to rally. We've seen bigger deficits cut. Vanier unloading still. Oh, Vanier. Sorry, Ranville, my apologies. Good block.
We're still going here. Look out, the swing.
Well it.
And suddenly here.
Yeah, momentum.
Something's lit a fire under the rear ends of the Sherbrooke Vert Or.
Ranville is just leaning into this from the service line. Oh, and again.
Morrow called them all off. Here is Mamer. Diving on top of it, over bump, Mamer. His eyes lighting up like a Christmas tree. He can see a bronze medal staring back at him.
Here we go. Match point, bronze medal, U-Sport Men's National. Match point, the big bad bear. Boom! Baird finishes it off for the Huskies.
Dynamite explosion. Baird grits his teeth at the line and delivers that knockout shot. The University of Saskatchewan Huskies win U-Sports bronze. Look at the passion, the pride, the guts, the determination, the willpower. They poured it all on the line, did both of them. There can only be one winner, though, and Saskatchewan stands tall. 25-16 win here in the fourth. Look at that, tears, man. Tears of joy. You got to tip your cap to both these teams. Both of them had to deal with heartbreak. They wanted to play for gold more than anything else in this world. That was taken away from them. Excellent job by both to persevere, pour it on the line here in the bronze medal match. Well, the handshakes, and this is where it's the ultimate respect.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got one side of the net. The joy, the unbridled joy, the other side. The despair. It's hard. It's one of those parts of sport you kind of wish you didn't have, you know? And I think that's why people enjoy watching sports at this level so much, is that just it invokes so much passion and emotion and pride out of everybody. And you feel for them too, right? Like,
oh Lord, sure you do.
You know?
Yeah, there's no two ways about that one. There's Mashout.
Yeah, what a weekend Mashout had for the Huskies this weekend.
I would say player of the game would be Mashout. I really believe that.
He's just held it steady Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yep, hugs and high fives.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, Mashout and Bear, the big middles.
The Bear, or it's not the Bear, the Huskies. Yeah, it's been a long weekend. Sorry about that, but now the Huskies just poured it on there. You can see it. Look at.
Yeah, Maimer there.
Yeah, Maimer was
overcome with
wide
emotions.
Open. Had to get taped up, bandaged up. It's worth it. All the blood, sweat, and tears you pour into this thing is worth it when you can get those medals draped around your necks. I believe we're almost set up to go here. Medal presentations have arrived. Bronze for the Huskies.
The award ceremony. Leur avenue donnerait les joueurs du match Nike pour leur performance extraordinaire. Pour remettre ces prix, voici maintenant. It's now time to recognize the Nike players of the game for their outstanding performances. To present these awards, we would like to welcome Don and Marilyn Jago from Southern Water Systems. Votre joueur du match de Sherbrooke, your player of the game from Sherbrooke, numéro 13, Hugo Wallet. Votre joueur du match des Huskies de Saskatchewan, your player of the game from the Saskatchewan Huskies. Number 1, numéro 1, Lucas Mashout. We now would like to call upon Don Jago and Thomas Johnson of U Sports to present the bronze medals. J'invite maintenant Don Jago et Thomas Johnston pour aider à procéder à la remise des médailles de bronze. And now our bronze medalists for the 2025 U Sports Men's Volleyball Championship, presented by Credit Union, the Saskatchewan Huskies. Number 1, Lucas Mashout. Number 2, Adam Linnell. Number 4, Ethan Smith. Number 5, Jefferson Morrow. Number 6, Keegan Collo. Number 7, Daniel Hermanson. Number 8, Joshua Thorson. Number 9, Aaron Elzer. Number 10, Isaac Vandenherk. Number 11, Noah Opseth. Number 12, Jesse Lee. Number 13, Isaiah Mamer. Number 14, Mathieu Mito. Number 15, Jacob Baird. Number 16, Jay Eichhorst. Number 17, Emmett Graham. And number 18, Griffin Duncalf. Head coach Sean McKay. Assistant coach Ryan Beatson, Joel Dyke, Derek Epp, Mark Epp, Braden McLean, and Jordan Nakowski. Head physiotherapist is Ainsley Oliver.
It's a beautiful sight to behold.
Thank you to our fans for coming out.
University of Saskatchewan Huskies proudly wearing those national bronze medals. U Sports Men's Volleyball Championship presented by Sunrise Credit Union. Winnipeg Westman won the consolation match. The Huskies will take home bronze. One more piece of hardware to hand out. Gold medals, that magnificent trophy. Host Bobcats, defending national champion Bears. That's coming up next, but right now, Saskatchewan soaks it in. They're national bronze medalists.
U Sports on CBC, presented by les championnats U Sport à Radio-Canada, une présentation du gouvernement du Canada, the Government of Canada, Nike, Fox 40, Veriburn Medical Supplies, les Bag Baron Rings, BioSteel, and by et par la Caisse Populaire Sunrise Credit Union.